here. Oh, we're live.
Now we're live.
So,
Yes.
hello everyone of the Star Wars universe. I'm Square's Craft Game, and I'm joined with my host, Mr. Joker or Zero Mr. Joker, aka Patrick. Will I say hello?
Hello, guys.
So, in today's daily podcast or weekly, when Star Wars Rebels is aired after, we'll be talking about episode 9 and 10, what we think of Ezra and his new lightsaber and the visions what Ezra had of Kanan's death, and a lot more of Star Wars Rebels. So, yeah,
hmm
so the first topic we're going to talk about, episode 9. So, what do you think of this episode, Patrick?
Um, Episode 9 is it the Path of the Jedi or is it the other one?
Yes, Path of the Jedi.
Okay, Path of the Jedi. Path of the Jedi, I consider it one of my favorite episodes. It was my favorite sorry, my favorite Star Wars Rebels episode was the second part of Empire Day, but I think this one surpasses all the episodes so far. It just
Yeah.
has a rich, old classic Star Wars feel to it, with the cave from Episode 5 feel you get from there, the original Yoda voice from Frank Oz. I mean,
Mhm.
it's just beautiful. I
That
love
was just amazing. That blew my mind when I first saw it. I was like, it gave me the chills for a wee bit, but after when you got like used to the like original voice of Yoda,
Yeah, because that's the
you
thing
can,
too. That's the thing too. Like when I watched the episode, I went, "Oh God, man, he kind of sucks." Just because I got so used to the copycat voices that I hear from the Clone Wars and what.
yeah,
But then when I watched the second time, I went, "Yes, this is how Yota should talk and speak. Like, yes, this is the real
yeah.
Yota."
I loved it how we get to see like Yoda's voice like speaking to Kanan, and he was like, "Master, how?" And he like falls on his knees.
Yeah, and press
I
two is
know
interesting too that Ezra even heard Yota's voice and advice.
yeah. The thing what I don't get is what Kanan said to Yoda. It's not who I am, it's who I'm afraid who I'm gonna be. Was it or was it
Yeah,
different?
I think that is correct if I'm right.
Yeah, because we don't know who Kanan is inside. He might be an evil villain, or he might like go off all his anger and join the dark side,
Or maybe
probably.
he did something in his past that he regrets, that he's afraid that if that certain situation ever happens again, that he might fall into that pattern that way he did maybe during the Order 66.
Yeah,
Um,
or maybe we could have like a flashback of what he done.
yeah, because I don't think they said it in the novel that it's based off of him and um what's the pilot's name again? I forgot her name.
Ezra.
No,
Oh
no, no,
no, no.
the pilot of the Ghost. The Twi'lek girl,
Oh yeah, Ahsoka.
from Rebels.
Oh, all right.
Hera.
Hera?
There
Yeah.
we go. Hera. The novel that talks about Hera and Kanan's relationship type of thing and how they met each other, whatnot.
Oh, yeah. And that broke the Jedi rule because no Jedi's allowed to fall in love with someone.
Well, it's
And
still determined if they're actually a couple, but I feel like they are.
because you see the way they look
Oh yeah,
and all that stuff.
yeah, look at each other, talk to each other. Yeah,
What do you think of like visions of Kanan's death when the Inquisitor like killed him?
I actually loved it because I thought they would do like the kitty shit where they will cut it off camera, not actually show him, stabbing or cutting off his head. But I was very happy when I see them actually showing him, impale Kanan. I thought that was lovely.
Yeah,
And press two when the Crusader killed off all of the other crew members of the Ghost. They did that off
yeah.
camera, of course, but how they did it though, I thought was just lovely and dark.
Yeah, I loved what they were like saying about Ezra, or it was kind of mean in a way.
hmm
And like I think Hera said we're really using him for like help or something.
Yeah, because that's what Ezra still has that thought back in his mind, so he's afraid that that's what they still think of him as, or that's what they're using him as.
Yeah. Mm.
Because,
I
he's.
loved it bit. Yeah, I loved it bit how we get to see like the Inquisitor, uh, like come up to Ezra and says, "This is not a dream, boy," and then we get to see Ezra. I'm not afraid. Then the Inquisitor gets his lightsaber, nearly killed Ezra, but it was just a vision, and
Hmm.
he was still in the temple.
Oh, yeah.
And that was the bit when we get to see Frank Oz. He was the first, or Yoda, sorry. He was the first one to contact Ezra before Kanan.
Hmm.
And then we
And
get to see these glowy lights or whatever it's called.
yeah, where you kind of seen those glory lights again. You first saw those lights in the Lost Mission episodes, if I am correct, where Yota goes
Yeah.
to that weird planet to learn about the ghost abilities of the Force,
Mhm.
if I'm correct on that.
Yeah, I haven't seen season 6 yet, so
Oh, I just spoiled something for you.
it's okay, it's okay. So the also bit what I liked how we get to see how there was like different Jedi temples instead of the one on Coruscant.
Yeah, that's very nice. I mean, in the whole expanded universe, we learn, that there's tons of different Jedi temples all over the galaxy, but in actual film form, we did not really explore that so much.
Yeah, I would like it how they explain how that Jedi temple survived
Hmm.
like all these years, how the Emperor didn't hunt the last Jedi temple. They destroyed like all the rest of them, but
Yeah,
not that one on Lothal. It
yeah,
was kind of weird for some reason because uh, I loved a bit how we get to see like Ezra using his mind to like look for the temple,
hmm
and then we get to see him saying the temple wants a master and Padawan to do it together.
yeah. That was very lovely.
So
But what's so great though about this is that it focuses not on lightsaber. Well, there is lightsabers, but it focuses though more on the force aspect than like
yeah,
anything else. You know, and
yeah,
plus two gives more
uh,
character from it to Ezra as well as being more of a person. Like um
instead
but
of like hopeless,
yeah, give him
what
more like
Yoda said.
yeah, give him more like a will to basically live. Will to actually do something. But
I loved Sorry, you go ahead.
Uh, I was going to bring up something interesting with the episode at the end because it was very interesting that Ezra wanted to be a Jedi to
Help
get
his
revenge on
friend
the Empire, though. He wants to help his friends get revenge on the Empire.
because
Basically,
what they done to all the Jedi.
yeah, basically he wants to bring the right. He wants to destroy the wrong and bring the right. And what I like about that, because it kind of intertwines with Anakin's thing, because Anakin,
Mhm.
the reason why he wanted power is because he wanted to protect his wife, his friends,
From certain death.
yes, and plus two, he wanted to make the world a better place. And Ezra has the same um, mind idea, same as Anakin, so it kind of like gives you a little hint that maybe later on in the series that Ezra might go towards the dark side the same way that
Yeah, because he done the really dark power. How he brought that beast up in episode 8, I believe, or episode 7, or episode 6, sorry. How he used the Force to contact this big creature because Kanan was nearly dying
hmm
from the Inquisitor because he was too strong at that point. And we get to see Ezra uses his full power to bring like this beast from below,
yeah,
and then, he tells him to attack the Inquisitor, and Ezra like faints and all that stuff.
I'm really liking though that they're hinting that maybe Ezra is not going to be our main hero through the end. And do you believe that he might turn to the dark side maybe?
Well, it's most likely because he does have a wee bit good in him, but a wee bit dark side as well.
Yeah. But it's just a bit.
Because if
Sorry.
you think about it this way, that Ezra uses like the most powerful power what he used, like he brought all his anger and all his hatred and used it on that beast to bring it up, and as I was explaining, to attack the Inquisitor and save Kanan's life. And yeah, and Kanan was actually quite shocked at his power, what he can do.
Oh yeah.
I would imagine if all the Jedi were still around that time, like at Coruscant, um, how we get to see probably Kanan brings Ezra to the Jedi Temple, and all the Jedi's like study him. Like, do you know what they done with Anakin? How they done that wee test to see if it's a ship or a pod racer,
Yeah. Yeah.
or
Or
yeah,
speak.
yeah, etc. So yeah, you can go on now.
Yeah, but it's going to be very interesting, to see what they do more with the characters, and especially Ezra. So yeah, I love this episode so much. Really love it. A 10 out of
What
10.
would you rate it? 10 out of 10 for me.
Oh yeah,
For
10 out.
my, yeah,
There's,
definitely with Frank Collins.
I
Frank
don't,
Collins, come on.
yeah, I don't see any problem with the episode. If you might have any problems with the episode, please speak them now. If you don't, then yeah.
I loved how Kanan explains to Ezra. This is what I mentioned in my review, that there used to be like 1,000 Jedi across the galaxy. Now
Hmm.
there's only a few left. So if that's meaning some Jedi's might survive to Order 66, as Kanan was explaining to Ezra, how there used to be like like thousands of Jedi across like each planet,
Hmm.
how they got like uh go on their own mission with their clones battalion,
Yeah.
and we don't know how they survived. Maybe they killed all the clones before um they died, probably.
Poverty, yeah. Yeah, for
So
sure.
yeah.
So what's the other
Uh,
stuff to talk about Star
oh,
Wars Rebels besides episode 9?
episode 10.
And episode 10 is called.
I'm just gonna search it up real quick. Season. Do you hear that Star Wars Episode 3 will be in 3D?
I'm surprised about that. I thought they had to um poop out that idea like, nope, no more 3D, done. Sorry. So it's interesting that that news actually did came up.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be only shown in what do you call it, celebrations.
Yeah, Celebration 7, which I wish I can go.
Yeah, right. Episode 10. Sorry, episode 10 is called the Idiot's Array, I believe,
Say that again.
and it says the Idiot's Array, probably Array. Array, probably, and it says for the description, the crew are forced into transporting some usual cargo after an issue with a new acquaintance.
Hmm. So you've seen the episode then, I'm guessing, right? Or
No, that's just the description what I typed up, like Star Wars Rebels Season 1, Episode 10, and it gives
ah
the name and the like description or plot.
but have you saw episode
So
11 yet, or it's like no?
I just like count by the like numbers. I didn't count by the movie.
Hmm.
What's
Well, I'm
shown.
talking about like Star Wars Rebels. Have you saw Star Wars Rebels episode 11 or no?
No, I haven't.
Okay, thank God. For a second there, I thought I missed an episode. I went, what the heck?
No, that's just like the name of the episode and the plot what it gives us. So it says here, as I was telling you, that the crew are forced into transporting some usual cargo after an issue with a UN acquaintance.
So maybe something to do with
Luke
uh,
Skywalker?
I won't say Luke Skywalker. I think it's something to do with what you know like Sabine was is like
Fulcrum.
Fulcrum. There we go. Something to do with him or her, aka Ahsoka maybe.
Yes, I'm going to my video on that real soon. I'm going to explain who is Fulcrum, and if you like raise the like pitch up a wee bit, it sounds like Ahsoka.
Yeah, there's that interesting thing that somebody did where they did the
Was
voice.
it Joe Robinson?
I think so. But but when you hear that little audio tuning thing that they did, yeah, that definitely sounds like Ahsoka's voice. And so from what the
I
description
hope we
do,
see her.
yeah, that
I
would be
hope we see her.
yeah,
Because if you look at it this way, out of darkness, do you know that we symbol in the crate? Well, Sabina and Hera like delivered on the ship.
yeah, that has her like little symbol on the crate.
Yeah, she was the founder of Rebel Alliance.
Hmm.
Someone said so.
But it'd be interesting though to see her in Star Wars Rebels, and it'd be so cool if they can give us this either in like a series finale or season finale,
Or
where
cliffhanger.
where Darth Vader comes in and fights Ahsoka, then kills her off. That will be the best thing ever.
Yeah. I can't believe season two's been announced for April.
I can believe that. You know, I mean, so
Yeah.
far it's been a very good show, and I can't
I
wait.
hope they like I hope they like continue it like all the way through like to season 5 or season 6 like the Clone Wars done.
Well, I just hope that they continue it, but stop it with a good ending. You know, like they do the show, then after that they end it all up like it should be, not like it having cut off because they got canceled.
Because of Disney.
Yep, because of Disney.
What do you think of Ezra's lightsaber?
I'm still getting used to it because it's going. I mean, it's just weird having a lightsaber with a gun on it. It's
Is there a gun on it?
yeah, it's supposed to be it's a if you look at it, it's supposed to be a lightsaber, and the little attachment thing is there's a little trigger there where he pulls on it and it shoots like a gun as well. So it's like a lightsaber
It's
plus
better than Kanan's.
yes, but it's a lightsaber mixed with a laser blaster.
Yeah. Do Jedi even carry guns, would you say?
No, not really. Not that's not because back in the Jedi Order, you know, the only weapon for a Jedi Knight is a lightsaber. They
Mm.
don't need any guns or whatnot unless, you know, they have to use it like Obi-Wan did in Episode 3 with General Grievous.
Mm. I loved a bit how we get to see like Ezra's stance on that circle. This is what I mentioned in my review. How we get to like see all the universe or the stars, and then
Mhm.
Yoda like gives Ezra his cyber crystal.
Yeah,
Wait, is a cyber crystal rare? Sorry,
it's I think it's a Kyber crystal if I'm correct.
sorry, my bad.
Uh,
Is that really rare or not?
I don't I don't think it's rare, it's just that I just think he was surprised to get a crystal at that early age of training.
Because Master Yoda felt he was right for the training.
I don't feel like he felt he was right, but I just felt like, you know,
He
he
was unready
I feel like
for.
he had to trust him at that point because I don't know, it's like it's a dark time, you know, for the Empire. I mean, it's a dark time for the Jedi Order, you know. So any new Jedi to be out there to maybe be, the actual chosen one, give it a shot. Because
Mm.
Yota does not know that Luke is going to, have,
Bring balance to the Force.
yeah, he does not know that Luke was going to try to become a Jedi like his father or whatnot. I bet you
Yeah.
that plan was put in motion, but it was like a 50-50 chance still, because you
I
you did not know what's
I
going to
remember
happen.
I remember it was like in episode 3. I think Yoda said, "Till the next time, my friends, we'll meet again."
Yeah.
But they never do.
What they do in ghost form.
Oh, yeah, but not actual like human form.
Yeah, not human form,
Well,
as Obi-Wan sacrificed himself.
for Luke.
Yeah, for Luke. Then after that become
So who do you think that they'll Quinter are you like Fred probably as it says in the description? Maybe it could be the Inquisitor or it
well,
could
it
be
says
Han Solo.
you said a new threat, it says?
No, it says the crew are forced into transport some unusual cargo after an issue with a new acquaintance.
Hmm. Well,
Maybe it could be Han Solo or two because they like stealing cargo.
that could be a good possibility because they are smugglers and they do have that smuggling the little smuggling doors on the Falcon
Yeah,
hide in episode 4. But
yeah.
yeah, it could be. Most that could definitely be a good possibility, but I don't know for sure. We have to wait and see.
Who do you reckon it could be?
Maybe. Um, I don't want them though to be in the whole episode though. Maybe as a quick little cameo brief type of thing, like maybe like a five
Yeah.
minute situation, sure. But I mean, I just want to focus more on the new characters, and if we need to focus more on the old characters that actually has, that evolves with the story, like Darth Vader and Ahsoka, for
Yeah,
example.
when the I know we got a sneak peek of Darth Vader, but when he is actually gonna appear in the episode, that's my wondering. Cause Destiny said that Darth Vader will appear in this episode in Star Wars Rebels, and he did, but we never saw him in full form, like in the
Yeah, we only
movies.
saw the head in the hologram,
Hmm.
which is still
What
cool.
episode do you? Sorry, you go ahead.
Yeah, but which was still cool seeing, the hologram and hearing James Earl Jones' voice again, even if you can tell that he is older, because when he did the voice
Who?
of Vader, you can definitely tell it did not sound the same.
Who is playing Darth Vader in Star Wars Rebels?
Uh, um, in the special CBS thing, it was James Earl Jones, the original voice of Darth Vader.
I thought it was Hayden Christian who done the
No,
voice.
no, in the Witcher trilogy, James Earl Jones, the guy who did the voice of not Simba, or the guy who did
Boba.
what?
Was it Boba? Do you know the guy who was in the race pod or whatever? So Boba or whatever
No,
I
no,
think
no,
his
no,
name
no.
is.
James Earl Jones did the voice of the original Darth Vader, did the voice of the father of Simba in The Lion King. Um, yeah, he's very well known and very popular and whatnot, but those are like the two biggest roles he has done, Darth Vader and the son of
Yeah.
Simba. So yeah, but he did
Um.
cameo thing like how Frank Oz did for Yota in the one Star Wars
Yeah.
episode.
Do you think that Ezra and Sabine will like fall into a relationship?
Ezra and Sabine.
Yeah, like when Ezra is like older.
Older. I think they should be in a relationship now. They're only 1 year apart, so it's not like a big difference. So
Yeah,
I do.
that'll be
I,
kind. It might do something like that. How like if Sabine and Ezra are trapped on this planet, like Hoth, for example, and they
mm,
couldn't like find anywhere,
yeah.
or like find his tauntauns, and
Oh,
then,
making
and
love
then
on Tonga.
then, then
Oh dear Lord.
Ezra like gets his lightsaber and cuts open, and he says to Sabine, "Get in there."
Yeah. And after that, they can do it.
And Seb will be like what happened on that planet, Ezra?
But I
I
hope it.
just I just loved how in Empire Day, how Seb was going, "Can I throw it now? Now? Now?" Then Sabine goes, "You can throw it now."
Mhm.
That
Very
was
love.
quite funny how Seb was really determined to throw the bomb or
Yeah.
the grenade.
Yes. But getting back to the thing though, I really do hope they do make a love thing here with Sabine and Ezra. I really want to
Yeah.
see that. I really would love to have that in our episodes coming up here. So yeah.
How many episodes are season one's going for?
Um, if I'm correct here, they did 9 plus 9. I think 18 or 20 maybe.
Yeah, because if you think about it, season one of the Clone Wars done 18, was
No,
it?
no, season one of the Clone Wars did 23.
So maybe they can do that, then they can take a break till April.
Yeah, and that's the weird thing what they did here, where they did first half of the season, then took a break, and then after that, put out now the next part of the rest of the first season. So it's so weird that they did that with Star Wars Rebels.
Mm.
I,
When I first heard about the Star Wars Rebels teaser trailer, do you know the one with the big ship with Darth Vader in it, or
mm-hmm,
flying over Tatooine?
yeah,
I just I couldn't watch on the Disney XD because I missed it, so I had
mm-hmm,
to watch on YouTube.
yeah, that's what
So
they
I was
do too.
blown my mind. But we I wanted like some action, like say from the Inquisitor, like first in canon,
Yeah, yeah,
or they could maybe like do Frank Oz like in the trailer, like
yeah.
there's a you power in the force, something like that.
Oh, yes, yes, indeed. And I just hope that we get to see at least some more of um I just really want to see some more Vader action and Emperor action in Rebels. I know we won't get that a lot, but I just want at least a little bit more of that sneak peek stuff.
Yeah. When do you think the trailer will come out for episode 10 or a sneak peek?
Episode 10 for like Star Wars Rebels.
No, episode 11, sorry.
Uh,
Episode 10.
we will get
Oh,
here.
yeah, episode 10, sorry. I'm so
Yeah.
confused now.
We will get it here for sure by at least Sunday.
Sunday? Yeah, because it's always on at 9.
Yeah.
But I can watch it on this movie box app where I got on my iOS, so I get to watch it when it comes out. So
Yeah.
I'll be lucky then.
I get to.
Because, sorry, go ahead. I'm keep interrupting you.
That's okay. But I get to watch the episodes early on demand, commercial free, so it's like, woo, cool.
Um, it normally comes like 2 weeks after America to the UK,
Really?
or what? Think so, or 1 week. Sorry. Correct me if I'm wrong down in the comments below.
Yeah. But that's a bit a while.
Hmm
Jeez.
Because if you think about it, if America gets like stuff for UK like The Walking Dead, for
Yeah,
example,
yeah, and yeah, and like the Lego movie too, for example, too. Like we got here, then after that, I think the UK had to wait like 2 months before they got the Lego movie, if I'm correct. Yeah,
yeah,
which
they're
is
making a second one.
oh yeah, can't wait for that.
Yeah, it'll be like they're gonna add like more like girls into it, or just like women who plays the voices.
hmm Yeah, that
Or should we end the live stream here?
what?
Should we end the live stream here?
Yeah, we could if you want. That's if you got something else to say about Star Wars Rebels or any more predictions.
It's just a brilliant show. It's just if you guys don't have anything to watch, like nothing at all, if you're a big fan of Walking Dead, waiting for that to come on, go and watch Star Wars Rebels. If you're if you're seeing for the first time of Star Wars, go and watch the prequels or the original trilogy.
Yeah, yeah, Star Wars Rebels, I really love it. But actually, before we go here, there's actually one interesting question I'd like to ask you very quickly here.
Yeah.
Uh, do you believe that Star Wars Rebels, from right now, this first season, do you think this is better than season one of the Clone Wars, or they're
Yeah,
both on the equal?
definitely. Because we get a lot more action with the Sith instead of like the Clone Wars.
Mm-hmm. So
And
you
I
go.
just love, yeah, I'm
Mm,
just sticking with Rebels all the way.
so you're definitely saying that Rebels so far is better than season one of the Clone
Yeah,
Wars. Wow. I can agree with you on that just a little bit, actually. Definitely for
12
sure.
more months till episode 7. Whoop, whoop.
Yep. And I can't wait for that. That's going to be
Yeah,
great.
and guys, we'll be having more Star Wars Rebels like podcast. We'll be like, I don't know what to call it. Maybe we should call it like, I don't know, the weekly Rebels no, just the
Rick
Rebels
Talk?
Alliance podcast.
Yeah, that or Rickly Rebel Talk. Either
Yeah,
or. We'll come up with a name and whatnot. There's some. If you see these videos more, to share with your friends and whatnot, your Star Wars friends, and
post it on Facebook, share it with your family, share it with your dog.
yep, and spread the word and comment too. I love to bring in discussions more into these chats from other people.
Yeah, so thank you guys for watching our live stream. Thank you for my special guest for turning up, Zero Mr. Joker, aka Patrick.
Yep, and thank you for talking to me as well.
Welcome. So thank you guys. We are the Red Bull Alliance. May the force be with you always.
Yep, bye.